Target 8 is tracking the case against Craig Sanford and why prosecutors cut a deal with him. Last night, we broke another development. Illicit and sometimes graphic text messages show an ongoing relationship between the then 57-year-old teacher and the 16-year-old student. Today, we took what we found to a legal insider. Ryan Takeo joins us live in studio control with our expert's opinion tonight. Ryan?
Hi, Sue. Our legal expert, a law professor, says the text messages could be used as evidence, but there needs to be corroborating evidence, too. We want to warn you, some of these texts are graphic.
Yeah, I watched that on 11 o'clock news.
Cooley law professor Kurt Benson saw our story.
You know, like anybody, I had a visceral response to it. It was a very emotional thing. It's a very disgusting thing. And certainly the evidence is pretty compelling that he is guilty of a crime.
And heard the explanation we got from the Ionia County prosecutor. He told me he has no physical evidence to prove the teacher-student relationship was ever sexual in Ionia County. He said text messages don't prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
I can see where the prosecutor is coming from. He has to have some evidence beyond just the defendant's word to show that a crime has been committed, and I think that's where the evidence is failing.
The now 59-year-old Craig Sanford struck 2 deals earlier this week. They will likely send him to jail for a few months, if at all.
So we based our decision on talking with Ionia County, getting an agreement that we could all live with, especially get him giving up his teaching certificate. That's a big deal.
Benson said part of the problem is an unwilling witness, the student herself, which shows through the text messages we uncovered. How can you make love to me, then go do something with your wife? Sanford, I shut off my feelings when I get home. Though Benson says the student's text would be hearsay and inadmissible. The now 17-year-old girl is still with Sanford and pregnant with his child.
It's a love story, that's what it is.
I'm sure the prosecuting attorney is as frustrated as the rest of us, because certainly there's enough, you would think, there's enough here to take it to a jury.
Salute to Sanford and the student meeting up for early morning trysts at the high school. But it needs something else and can't stand alone.
The technicality here is that corroborating evidence, some evidence beyond his words, and I recognized immediately that that evidence is probably wanting.
Today we talked to the Ionia County prosecutor, followed up with Ron Schaefer. He said he was not confident that Sanford's texts could be used in court. We're live in studio control. Ryan Takeo, 24 Hour News 8.
Ryan, thank you.